Hello, everyone. For my current international business environment presentation, I decided to tackle the topic of international market entry with a recent story that I had found interesting. For those following the World Cup, there have been a few different cultural stories, as this is a worldwide televised event that brings many cultures together in the hopes of bringing their country national pride. This year's event is being held in the country of Qatar. Qatar is a country located in the Arabian Peninsula whose citizens are primarily Muslim and are practicers of Sharia law. In terms of Hofstede's cultural insights, they have a high power distance and little to no indulgence, meaning their government can be significantly authoritarian. For comparison, here is how Qatar ranks against the last two countries that hosted the World Cup. Companies that have been able to implement strategies that have allowed them to successfully enter Muslim countries include Heineken, who offers non-alcoholic beer, and IKEA, who includes halal food in their cafeterias and prayer sites in their stores. The initial issue at hand was the World Cup having a considerable amount of beer at an event in a country that primarily practices Sharia law, where drinking alcohol is prohibited by their religion. FIFA, the football organization conducting the event, thought that they were in the clear initially by not outwardly showcasing beer tents while keeping drinking designated to only certain areas out of view of most fans. In a major blow, the government of Qatar decided to ban the sale of all alcoholic drinks, including the beer of major sponsor Budweiser, just 2 days prior to the first match of the World Cup. In a stroke of marketing genius and quick thinking, Budweiser, with a World Cup worth of unsold beer on its hands, decided that the country of the winning team would be gifted all the beer that they could not sell for the event. Not without consequence, Budweiser is requesting an over $47 million discount from FIFA for World Cup in 2026. In this specific case, this was a failed market entry by means of a cultural event whose values did not coincide with the values of the host country. It just goes to show that even with the proper research, along with international market entry strategies from the text that include local responsiveness, adaptation, mitigating country risk, and adherence to ethical standards, international market entry is still a complex business venture and may not be suitable in every opportunity. In this case, not only was the product not suitable, but it was completely unallowed, and only some quick thinking and flexibility from a giant corporation was the most feasible solution at a short notice. Here are all my references, and thank you for listening.